see if we can hold that one steering input all the way through the corner. So we're not having to add steering as we're in the middle of the corner.
So not overlapping as much, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah, because if we have to add steering in the middle of the corner,
it's upsetting.
Yeah, well, if we're already at 100% turning, we can't turn anymore.
Right.
Right. So when we're braking, we put that weight on the nose of the car, take advantage of that. Hopefully, get one steering angle, carry that all the way through, and then hopefully we can unwind it at exit and start adding in gas, because we can't 100% turn and 100% throttle at the same time, or 100% brake. It's a friction circle that happens to be there. We can blend inputs, 50% turning and 50% gas, but we can't ever exceed 100%.
Right.
So let me. Steering input at the beginning, right? Because with the weight on the nose, one steering input, we can turn around and get more of the car to turn in the first quarter of the corner, so that when we get mid-quarter, then we can turn around and start unwinding the wheel and start swapping wheel position for gas pedal. So that's kind of the concept that we're shooting for here. So let's go ahead and swap back. I've never driven a car that's had that much throttle throw, meaning the amount of throttle input it takes to go all the way to the floor. That was an interesting experience.
Yeah, it's I built this in my spare time at the house from a shelf, so everything's a little. So even today, we're shaking this car down.
All right, that's weird. All right, let's go out here. Let's let them pick up the cones. Oh, you did it too. I don't feel bad.
Oh, earlier, as soon as you lift the throttle, it would die. I've been working on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So brake, get that turn in. See if you hold that one steering position all the way through the first 2/3 of the corner, then start to unwind it at exit. Let's go and give it a shot. There we go. the exit cone, right? So when we look at this map here, when you're coming in here and you're braking, as soon as you're braking, I want you to pick this cone up over here. Okay. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to put my hand out the wheel with my finger on where that cone's at. So I want you to make sure you can see my finger when you're in the braking zone coming up to the corner. And that's going to be where the cone's at, and we want you to work on that as we go this direction. Let's hit it. Going the other way.
It felt completely different. I think NASCAR should turn right. Oh, that'll work. So, yeah,
what changed when you started looking at my finger for you?
Me looking further through the curve to try and set myself up for the exit instead of, I found myself focusing on that midpoint too much.
And when you looked out at the exit, right, that mid corner came up right in front of you.
It did.
Right, so there's no, like, you cannot look far enough ahead. And it's a hard thing to do. It's one of the reasons I kind of like now throw my finger out the window, because it forces you to look at something.
No, that helped really a lot.
So, good job. On to my next, oh, it's Miata.